Hi guys, welcome to my trade review for Tuesday the 23rd of August 2022. How did I trade today? Let's find out. Alright guys, so let's look at the market bias for today. So yesterday we had that gap down and we were looking for that bounce. The bounce that never came. As you can see, the SPY moved lower. We had that pivot just to the left right there as support. Didn't quite get there, but today we're having an inside day. Which means that the market's not gapping up or gapping down. It's just that it's in the inside of yesterday's bar, and they can be very, very difficult days to trade, just because the market's not gapping up, it's not gapping down, so we don't know what direction the market's going to choose. So that's kind of been the day today, and as you can see, it's just been choppy. It's been down, then up, and then a move lower. So really, really tough. That's it. Same with the Qs. So we had that move down yesterday, break through that pivot to the left where that line is, and then today inside day, but slightly bearish. As you can see, it's moved down, gone up, and then kind of come back down. So just a bit all over the place at the moment. So that's been the market today. And with that, let's head over to the watch list. Alright guys, so this is our watch list for today, and as you can see, we had a nice amount on the long list and only 3 on the short list, unfortunately. We had a couple of the energy stocks moving up today, so I had XOM on my list, DVN on my list, EQT, I think that was it. So we had a couple of the energy stocks, they were moving up quite nicely. For example, XOM, the daily, as you can see, we had that nice gap over that pivot right there, had that resistance up there at that pivot on the daily, but as you can see, it's had a nice move up. DVN on the daily had that gap with the move up, and EQT from yesterday over that area to the left on the daily had room higher. So we had some nice stocks that were gapping up today, which was good. And then on the short list we had Microsoft, Google, and Go was a nice gap. There's the daily down here, gapping under that pivot, room lower, really nice. But as you can see, it's had that initial move down and then it's just chopped around for the rest of the day. So that's all good. The stock I traded today was DVN, which was one of the energy stocks. That was really good. The energy stocks had that relative strength today, so they were the kind of stocks that I was looking to get into, looking for that relative strength. And XOM, DVN, EQT, they all had that relative strength. DVN is moving up at the moment. It's crazy. So the daily, it was gapping up over that pivot, room higher, so that's perfect. So that's the daily checked. And then intraday, we had this really nice 15-minute 3-bar play. So we had that big green bar, that resting bar, and then you're supposed to have a move higher, but on DVN we didn't have that move higher, unfortunately. If you look to the SPY to the left, can you see this move here? As the market moved lower, DVN continued higher. As the market then reversed, came right back up, moved lower a little bit here, DVN was just in this area right here. So I really liked it. The average trading range I gave for it was $3. It had initially done so 71, about $1.50. So it still had $1.50 in room, which was really nice. Had room on the daily to get to that, so that was super. And then so I entered. I got in at 71.40 for the anticipation entry, which is good. It broke 71.44. Let me get the 2-minute chart up just to show you what happened. So it was right just over there. So right here was where I entered, on this candle right here. We hit a high of 71.63, and then straight away, this is what the SPY was doing right here as we got into DVN, and that wasn't a good sign. DVN was struggling as the SPY was moving higher. And as you can see, we just had that bleed out, had that attempt right here to head back up, had that big topping tail. I was like, not looking good. I really don't like this. Our stop was right here at 70.84. So on the 15-minute chart, it's the low of this candle right here. which is 70.84. And as you can see where that line is, it stopped us out. Great, love that. I think I was in it for what was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes. So wasn't great. It just wasn't going anywhere. The market was ripping higher. I was thinking this is gonna stop me out. It stopped me out at 0.84, hit a low of 0.77, and then as you can see, came up, consolidated, and just pushed. Absolutely pushed. Right here, this is what I wanted DVN to do when I entered the trade. It decided to not do that, stop me out, and then do the move. Great, just what you want. It's hit a high at the moment of 72.46. My 1R target was 72.04, I believe, so I would be at break even, and then my target's like 72.64, something around that, I believe. It was 72.64. Oh, what am I doing? Right here. So 1R was 72.04, 2R was 72.64, and yeah, DVN's more than likely going to hit target, which is lovely to see, but not when you get stopped out for the stock to then go higher and do what you expected it to do in the first place. So DVN's coming back down. You would expect a 50% retracement down to that level where that pivot is right there. 50%, yeah, it's about that level, but that's where you would expect it to go. Nice smooth pullback and then a move higher. Frustrating day, not the easiest when you have days like that, but it is part of what day trading is all about. I'm a little bit frustrated with it. It's my second red day in a row. I'm not particularly happy, but I've had green days in the month, you know, so I can't sit here and be happy with my green days and then frustrated with my bad days, because, you know, you have to just accept that there's good and bad in trading. And today, unfortunately, it was an okay trade. Beg your pardon. DVN had moved up $1.50, and I'm back. So DVN moved up $1.50 on that initial green bar. It still had $1.50 to go. That was 50% of its average trading range, so it was a little bit extended, but for me it was an acceptable trade to take, and I didn't have a problem with it at all. So that was all good, and DVN would have hit target, I believe. Let me just... Oh no, no. Where did that come from? Look what DVN's just done. So there's that 50%. So as you can see, DVN's held that level right there, but that big red bar is really not a good sign. So that was 71.59. Yeah, it's not what you want to see. So if we were in this right now, that would have stopped me out at break even, because we got that 1R target, move our stop up, and then it's come down to stop me out. But we're not in it, because I already got stopped out on it already. So as you can see, I'm down $46.40 today, which is under that 50% risk, sorry, which is great. And I got filled 83 shares at 71.40, and then I sold 83 shares at 70.841, which was $70.84. So that was the trade today. Not ideal, puts me down about $98 on the week. Is what it is. I'm hoping we can have a green day tomorrow and get us back up to break even. That would be great. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. The difficult thing is, we're coming up to the DVN still going. Wow, didn't want to hold that level at all. We're coming up to the end of the month. I've had a smashing month. I don't want to just have these back-to-back red days and just give back all my profits. So I've set a limit that if I hit, I want to say 3R. It's that in that 3-4R area. If I hit that before the end of the month, then I'm going to stop trading for the end of the month and just lock them profits in. I think we're up about, after today, 6.5, 6R, 5.5R, something like that. So we've got a couple more R that we can trade with. But yeah, if I just start to bleed money out this week, I'll probably call it a day. The markets have been more difficult the last couple of days, I have noticed, and I'm just getting caught in all this choppiness, which is not good. So anyway, that's been my day today. Not the day I wanted, but the day I got. And we will look to make some money tomorrow. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. If you could remember to hit the like button on the video, that would be absolutely great. Just to let me know that you guys are enjoying the videos, that would be super duper. And also comment down below and let me know how you guys traded today. So I could see them and then see that you guys have obviously made some money. That would make me feel a lot better. That would be super. And with that, I will say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright guys, bye.